It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
What's that?
And his initial touch, good for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a big up of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He'll go right and find his running back. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. That one good for 29.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the gun, it's Mayfield. On the run to the right. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a 1st down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now Mayfield. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
2nd and 10. Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the 1st points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front. This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
On 2nd down, Baker. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Touchdown, Buccaneers.
It is certainly an ideal way to start a season, Mike. You get the ball first, you come out, you look sharp, you're in and out of the huddle, you're super efficient. And not only do you take the ball all the way down the field, but you come away with 6. And I know they sure hope that this is a sign of things to come, not only for this offense today, but as the rest of this season unfolds.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
Let's go now. Go.
On the ground, here's Dylan Sampson. And he'll be brought down, but what a run down to the 40. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
I think think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
Now here comes the screen to Sampson.
Sanders pass. Complete to Dylan Sampson. That's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Got it. Ready? From the 34, here's 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready, ready.
A give. It's Sampson. Oh, he takes a really good lick to the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run. On 3rd down, Sanders. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to have it just past their 25.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ballgame. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
On 1st down is Mayfield. He's going to look for the home run ball. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
And he's lucky this one didn't go back the other way, Mike. He got away with just a bad decision, bad throw, and defensively, you get a chance to steal a possession for your offense. You got to capitalize and make those plays.
He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay. Throwing is Mayfield. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact. It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the 1st down, just not here.
The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. Throwing is Baker. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And a nice return there. The offense had to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Hey.
On the ground, it's Sampson to start this drive. Room to run at the 35. And he is out of bounds at the 45. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard
Get it.
line.
Ready.
On 1st down, it's Sanders. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
On the ready.
From the 46, here's 2nd and a yard.
Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
From the gun, it's Shador. Elijah Cansey. He's got his first sack of the season here early in week 1.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
That is fielded at the 13. And it lines up a very solid return as he gets it up past the 30. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. That's the way to get started. A pick up of 17 and a very quick first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
At the 29-yard line.
So 1 quarter in the books on our first Sunday night telecast of the year. The Bucs have the early lead, and we're back to Cleveland in a minute. First and 10. Now give on the ground. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. That's going to be intercepted. Picked by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. He's to the 40. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Browns.
And Mike, and as bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play? And then the play after that. Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and we're going to get a good testament right here.
We're all time, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This will be returned from the 2. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. It covers 51 yards.
What can I say, Mike, good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end. But in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert first downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game. There's not a lot of tight ends around the league that can do both. And when you have them, I don't blame the quarterback for looking his way.
Hey, I'm 133. What's up?
Mayfield to throw. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down. That's a Bucs in motion. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. That is a gain of 15, and now it's first and goal.
A chance here for this back to really show his speed. He saw the room on the perimeter, and he was able to get around the edge. Thought he was going to get right to the pylon. Comes up just short. Down near the goal line, sets up first and goal.
2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. Go with their fullback trying to get it. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal.
Hey, alert! 180! What's up?
Here's Mayfield. And that's over everybody. Out of the back of the end zone. It is incomplete. He was trying to fit that one in to Mike Evans. And now, third and goal coming up. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. Schrader now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bucs will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
And they're on 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Sampson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on third down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of third down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
14-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
King. 6. 180. What's that?
Mayfield. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
Well, it's been pretty clear this offense has wanted to get this running back involved in the passing game here in the first half. And with the success they've found, I expect the rest of the game to go very similar.
Run. 180. Stop.
Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. He's going to air this one out, and that is incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
180. What's that?
To throw is Mayfield. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. They gain 18 yards on that one. Good for a Buccaneers first down. Handoff here, up the middle. That's a short pickup to about the 47. Jeremiah Wusu-Koromoa in on the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
2nd down throw for Mayfield. Down the field, it's Evans. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. It's a gain of 43 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Now Mayfield. He'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's in. Touchdown, Tampa.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Come on. 6.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. Now it's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Ready? Ready, ready? Steady.
Throwing again is Sanders. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he will score! Touchdown, Cleveland. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
And he's down at 23, and that's where the offense will take over. On first down is Mayfield. He'll get that complete to Emeka Bucs. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive. Set to go now on first and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
It's just a matter of time. I don't care how good you are or how good a hand you have. You are going to drop passes. It is inevitable in the NFL. But it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to two. They have the ability to put it behind them, move forward, and they can't wait for that next ball to be thrown their way.
We'll try again here. Second and 10. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. There he goes, inside the 30. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. Bucs is 25 seconds till halftime. Baker to throw. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in his first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
Now, here comes a return from the 9. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Panther 6.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. That's into traffic, but taken in. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Maverick, 6, tag, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go.
Now Shador on first down. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he is out of bounds.
That's good.
Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
40-yard line.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
Go! Viking 18. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
On first and 10, it's Sanders. Open man. That is bomb. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. No issues there. This one is good. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Get up. Cowboy 80.
On first down, it's Sanders. Going for it all. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and
5. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
From the gun, it's Shador. He'll get that out wide to Sampson. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Cleveland.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Sanders now off the bootleg. Pass caught by Bond. And he's going to take it into the end zone. It's a touchdown. There is a penalty marker down, but it looks like this one's going to hold up. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point. We'll go for 2.
70 Timberwolves.
They're going to try to run it in. And he'll get in for the 2-point conversion. And now the deficit is just a field goal. kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They go play action with Mayfield. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
180! Hey, King! Hurry! Hey, alert! Real. Stop!
Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Emeka Ibuka, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
What's up?
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. This one down the field, but wind up incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
Let's go!
And running left, it's Simpson. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
Panther 60! Hey!
They go play action now with Sanders. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he'll be out of bounds, but gives them some breathing room. Up to the 35-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Taylor, the tight end, is in motion.
Stop!
His drive will start on the ground. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
180! Stop!
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here, and he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Brings up second and 7.
Hey, 133. 180.
To throw is Mayfield. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Ward. That's a big return. He's finally tackled right near midfield.
Intercepted. The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Come on. Set. 19. Cougar 19.
Sampson gonna run it out of the gun. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Zion McCollum there on the tackle.
The 48-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
From the 48-yard line, here's second and 6.
Back.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. To the right side here, passes cross, and he's out of bounds down inside the 35.
First and 10.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Get up. Viking 18. Get up.
Toss to the left, and Sampson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
We got to see a little taste of just the range this defense can play with. How well they can flow outside as this play gets stretched out. No problem for them not only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
Stephanie. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
On second down, Sanders. Oh, a man open right side. He's got him. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Sampson. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3.
At the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal.
Ready. Ready.
That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Browns. Now to try for an extra point. The kick is good. And the Browns have taken a 4-point advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And they'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 3. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
That's another Buccaneers first down.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And he'll get about 5.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 4. Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
A big play looming here. They need to convert. It is 3rd and inches. Open man left side. He's got it. A pickup there of 13. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. That one, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
So you're a couple inches away from, instead of celebrating a touchdown with your boys on the sideline, you're trotting back to the huddle with your tail between your legs. And that's the fine line between success and failure in the NFL. And the reality is, he knows it, the sideline knows it, the huddle knows it. At this level,
That is hot. What a job to keep the play alive. Emeka Egbuka. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. We'll start at the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Throwing now, Sanders on first down. Quick throw, taken in, and he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and The age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Call it a gain of 13. It's a Browns first down.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal. 8. Move it, 19. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, Cleveland.
Go.
On play action, Shador. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Come on, come on. Set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
Sanders going to throw again. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
They'll run from the gun, and that's Sampson. And he's brought down after a gain of 5.
He was brought down by 8 yards. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Get it. Go, Reed. Go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Once again, it's Sampson. And he will power his way into the end zone. Dylan Sampson. Touchdown, Cleveland. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This fielded at about the 9. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9 at the 30-yard line.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
Second down throw from Mayfield. In the middle of the field, he's got Evans. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Tampa Bay.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, regular, regular, regular.
They'll run here. Finds room inside the 40. And he'll be taken down. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
A gain of 15.
They'll drop to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best 1st down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he's going to be very close to the 1st down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Here comes 2nd down.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Alert, 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 alert. What's up?
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, and he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up. The Browns going to use the 1st of their timeouts here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
Stop.
They'll stick to the ground. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their 2nd. 70 seconds left to go in this game. Now, 2nd and goal.
Stop.
Throwing is Baker. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Tampa. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This will be returned from the 6. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Here is 1st and 10.
Ready? Cougar 19. Go.
From the gun, it's Sanders. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go now. 60, 19 Lions.
From the gun, it's Shador. He'll get that out wide to Sampson, and he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A gain of 17 yards. It's a Browns 1st down.
1st and 10 at the
Come on,
46-yard
come on.
line.
Hey, Riggs, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Now, Sanders. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Ready, ready. 60 Eagles. Set up. Ready.
Again, it's Sanders. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
On third down. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers have just about sewn up this football game.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So, a win here for the visiting Bucs. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we wish you a good night from Cleveland.